See the prices went up. Everything else in the world. No? Yeah, you're not doing it right now.
I know, right?
Basket. Oh, look at that. Interesting. And so it's a basket. Nicole, where are you? You can find the baskets. And then it's cats. Interesting. There's an older doll, tangled up in a jump rope. Got a loose head. I never know what dolls. Big marble. And there's more. Oh, some fancy sunglasses. Oh, Dolce & Gabbana. Oh, nice place. This looks like a more modern one. Yeah, well. Oh, letter L. Jump open. Christmas cards. That's interesting. Oh, on the top. Yeah. Candles. It's chilly. A penguin. Handle. Made on Cape Cod and Rhode Island. Interesting. Oh, make your own basket kit. Uh-oh. It's a camel. Italy. And Italy. Here we go. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Clayrammage. Guess what? That's right, we have another bins haul today. It's a Thursday, you're gonna see this on Saturday, but I'm recording it on Thursday. And yeah, found some great stuff, found some good books. Again, they've been having a lot of great antique books at the bins, which I'm excited about. So we'll go over those throughout this video, and yeah, so let me just go ahead and get started. Ooh, interesting. I picked up this bar of soap. Cindy and I like the natural soaps. This is organic and natural. It says made on Cape Cod and Rhode Island. So that's kind of fun. So we pick these up at the bins when they're, you know, new wrapped. One of the things I've had great luck with in the last few months selling is Tupperware. Not sure why. Doesn't even have to be the bright color Tupperware, but I found this storage container. You know, for these are great for cereals and stuff like that. So I will either sell that or use it. We could use some at home, but anyway, yeah. So those are great. I don't know, Tupperware's still a popular thing. Now this was probably, I was really surprised to find these. In one sense, because I don't know, I just was. It's these Nativity Scenes. These are probably Fontanini. They are marked Italy on the bottom, both of them. These are the larger ones. Usually you'll find the shorter ones, like the 4-inch ones. These are the 6-inch. And here's the camel. Camel is disproportionate, and he's not marked, so he is probably from a different set. But yeah, I was quite surprised, because these are, being the larger ones, the larger they are, the more expensive they get in nativity figures, especially those from Italy. So I was excited to find these two, what I'll call shepherds, even though he's playing the pipes of some sort. So that was a fun find, unexpected find. I found this doll. Again, she weighs almost nothing. I don't know why, but I've been picking up a lot of these dolls. Her eyes are not working. There, now she's awake. She was sleeping on us there. Now she's awake. Yeah, she's back to sleeping again. Anyway, I don't know what I was thinking. So this was another surprising find, were these pair of sunglasses. Yeah, you can see the light ring. They're Dolce & Gabbana. I was very surprised to find these, and they're actually in really good shape. Just a few scratches on the surface, but yeah, so those will be fun. People are calling me, so I'll get back to them in a minute. Found a couple marbles. These are the larger ones, and these have the bubbles in them, so these are hand blown air bubbles. That's one of the ways you can tell they're hand blown as opposed to manufactured. If they have the air bubbles inside of them, then there's a very good chance they were hand blown. And then if you also, you can, if you look closely, there's usually one spot where they broke them, you know, because they do them and they'll break them apart. So there's usually like one spot into the ribbons where you can see it got broken off from the other stream. Anyway, I digress on the marbles. I found this vintage button. Wish I was here. That's just great. Also found these vintage Christmas cards. I mean, they're Christmas playing cards. 1986. So, and then they have Christmas scenes on them. So 5 Christmas trees. Elves and stockings. I just thought those were really fun. I should probably count them, make sure they're all there, but that'll make a fun little Christmas item. Let's see. All right, let me get the little lamp out of the way. I found this brass lamp, and we pay $1.19 for electronics at our bins. And brass ducks, geese do well. So I thought, well, I haven't seen one in a little lamp. It's a great little size. There was a shade on it that was destroyed, so I just grabbed the lamp and left the poor destroyed shade. And again, I would say probably $15 to $20 is what I would ask for that lamp. It's a good thing. Found this leather cell phone holder, and you know, it clips on your belt, but it's got a scene of a horse, a cowboy, a cross, and then what I think is really interesting is it's like a helicopter at the top. I wasn't quite sure what that was all about, but I just thought it was cool. It's a well-made piece, so it's too small for my phone, but because I was thinking about using it myself, but it's a little too small. Then I found a couple. Well, I found this. It's a chain stitching kit, seashell on peach, which, you know, is not exactly the most common coloring right now, but it's a kit, and I do well with these kits. This is from, doesn't say, it just says made in USA. So anyway, I did that, and then I also found this, which I was excited about. It's a basket weaving kit. So it's this is the size basket it makes, which I thought was pretty fun. You can put it together. It's got a new price of $12 on it. So yeah, we'll see. I'll throw that out on eBay. Oh, I found this puzzle. This is for me personally. I love old cars. There are actually 2 different puzzles of old cars. The other one, this one, all the pieces are in a plastic baggie, so I felt good they were as many there as what were donated with the box. But the other one were open and sliding around in the box, and the box was open, so there were a bunch of puzzle pieces all over the bottom of the bin. So I didn't want to risk buying it and having half the pieces not there. But I did buy this one. So that'll go home. That'll go home with me. That'll be fun puzzle to put together. All right, let's hit some of these books. Helga's Dowry, A Troll Love Story by Tommy DePaula. So I know some of you are big Tommy DePaula fans. So from 1977, great little book. Again, I do a lot of these children's books down at the Pink Elephant, and that was my only children's book. But the Partridge Family album, great little album. The cover is a little worn, and this is from 1970 something. Thought I saw it on here. Anyway, the record's actually in great shape. See on here? Nope, doesn't say on there either. Anyway, so yeah, so great record. Excited about that. Not worth very much, but I'll put that down at the Pink Elephant with my other records for, you know, probably $5. Then found some great books. The Ellis National Speller. This is a spelling book from 1916. This is the 1916 edition. They did revise it in 1919. It's copywritten from 1912. But there's one listed, somebody's asking $60 for this book on eBay. But there is a, shall I say, popularity to some of these old school books, especially with more and more people doing homeschooling and working with their kids at home. There are great principles in these old books that they can utilize, and you can pick them up much cheaper than modern curriculum. So that's part of my thinking on picking that up. Now, picked up this. This is Hawthorne's Works. It's the it's not the complete works. This is Scarlet Letter, Blithedale Romance, Mosses from an Old Manse. And what happened was I found this, just the cover and the spine, in the bin, and so I put it in my cart because I'm like, the book's got to be in here somewhere. And sure enough, I eventually found the found the inner pages. And so this is trying to see, the latest copyright is 1880, the Riverside Press. So I have to look this one up and see, but this is an 1800s edition. And I'm not sure if I would fix the binding. And again, it kind of depends on the value of the book, if I would fix it or just sell it as is. Then I found this. This is the Golden Classics Library edition. There's 3 different books: Treasure Island, Tom Sawyer, and Tales of Edgar Allan Poe. And again, I've been buying sets like this when I find them, even if there's only like 3. Like I found these. And then I'll list these for, you know, like $10 for the 3 books as a decorative item. Because these are nice because it's the black and the gold, so that would go with many different decor styles. All right, this is the Les Miserables. I don't know. I don't know how to speak French. Mom, you're probably laughing at the way I pronounce the French stuff. But this is a 2-volume set. I could only find volume 2. Could not find volume 1, which I desperately wanted to, because that definitely makes a difference on value. And this is it's called the Popular Edition. So somebody's popular, I guess. And I found this general history book by Meyer. Again, with history books, there can be a desire for the older versions of history books. This one was a 1900 1900 edition. Somebody put their initials on there. And that's 1904, by the way. Probably from the high school. And there is all sorts of writing in the front cover. So I would probably take a while. RHS High School. So somebody's high school, there's their name. 03. Trying to see if there's any other. I could tell what RHS, the actual name of the high school is. But I'm not seeing it. Could do some more research to figure that out, because I do think it's a local Minnesota school. There are a number of books in there from the local Rochester, probably Rochester High School. Okay, there we go. George Stevens Books and Stationery in Rochester, Minnesota. So that's probably where it was originally bought. Sorry, I get distracted sometime in the research and going down the rabbit hole of where did this book come from and why and all that. Okay, this is the Good News in Story and Song. So this is a New Testament Bible, and which is great. It's from what was it? I think this was the one that didn't have a date in it. Nope, it didn't have. 1929 is this particular edition. But what I found great about it was there's this little bookmark in there, which is actually, you can see on the bottom it says tab. This was from a pop-up book, or one where you either lift the page or you pull it down. Section G, it says. So I thought that was fun. And then it also has this flag brochure in it from 1966. And this was put out by this flag company, Annin and Company, A-N-N-I-N. Flag makers to the world since 1847. So, talking about all the different flags and styles that they make. So that was kind of interesting to find those pieces of ephemera in there. Now, this one is in terrible condition. It's like the spine is barely holding together. Cover is loose. And this is called Adrift in the World. I'll get it. This is a Dick and Daisy library. So there were a series of these Dick and Daisy library books. This is from 1890. And this particular one is Adrift in the World. So, but I just couldn't leave it there. Now this one was exciting, and again, this is another French author, Alphonse Daudet, something. And this is his complete works in one volume. It says it's a one-volume edition. So we know that it's by itself. The spine does have a little bit of condition issue with the pages being loose. But the cover, look at the cover. It's like snake skin, alligator skin style. I do not believe it's actual reptile skin. I believe it's leather that's been, cow leather that's been embossed. But it's a very nice book, and the rest of the book is in excellent condition with the exception of the front cover part of it. And look at the spine. I love that gilding on there. All right, 2 more things. 3 more. Let me get these out of the way. I found these itty bitty little pewter guys. It's a little tiny penguin. Cute. And a bear. I was digging in the bottom of the bins and found these. They're not marked, so I don't know who made them, but fun little items. All right, the big book, Grey's Anatomy. Oh, and we spent $20 all total today on all this stuff. Grey's Anatomy, this is the 25th edition. I believe it was 1948. 1948. So, that's a big, heavy book. And this one does have some condition issues with the spine a little bit too. It's a little loose on the front, but that's okay. We can deal with that. And then, last but not least, this beautiful mirror. This is a Turner wall accessory. Now, Turner is known, they were out of Chicago. They sold a ton of wall accessories. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this was one of like those home decor party companies. So you would gather together and you could order different, Turner Manufacturing, largest producer of I have trouble talking today. Decorative accessories for the home. So yeah, so this is designed so you can hang it either direction. And it's in great condition. This is a flocked internal part with just a little bit of dirt on it, but otherwise, minimal knocks and dings. So that was exciting. Anyway, that's what we have on this wonderful Thursday. You've seen it on Saturday. Thanks, guys. Catch you next time.